When it comes time to hire, I do things a little bit different. This actually starts a mini series within this series. I'm going to do a few videos now focusing on hiring. Let's get started with resume review. So the job posting is out there, and now I have the resumes coming in, and I don't let anything come between me and those resumes. If we're using an automated service, I ensure we're not sorting people out based on keyword searches, and we're not stripping away demographic information. Why do I do this? Why would I be the first one to look through all of the resumes? Because it's important. It is important to me that I see who is applying. If I'm only seeing a really small portion of the demographic applying, I've got a problem. How can I possibly have the best candidates and therefore the best team if I'm only reaching a small portion of the demographic? I'm obviously not getting the best candidates out there if huge swaths of the talent pool aren't even applying to the role. So for me, seeing the demographics means ensuring I'm actually getting a wide spread of candidates coming in. That's a lot of experience, then that's a lot of opportunity for me to make sure I'm getting the right candidate. Some reasons that I might not be hitting all demographics: the job posting could have been written very poorly, to a point where people just self-select out, they don't even bother. Another option worth looking at, look at the company's marketing. If people don't see themselves reflected in the company's image, no matter how great they are as far as being a fit with experience and skill set, they might not be applying because they can't see themselves working at that company. So those are just two reasons why it's important to see all of the applicants coming through and make sure you've got a nice spread. Next, I personally just love to look through resumes because it's like little puzzle pieces to see who could be coming into the role. Things that might not be considered valuable, I love. I love seeing retail experience. You learn so much when you are forced to work in retail. High pressure situations, no matter what, you're the face of the company, and every customer interaction means you have to leave them wanting to return. That goes so far later on in life. I don't care if you're working in an office job, on a factory floor, or somewhere in a big government bureaucracy. That interpersonal experience that you gain is going to serve you so well. Also, when you start to piece together the kind of volunteer work somebody might do, or you really see what they've chosen to highlight, it just gives you a good idea of all of the other areas of their life where they might be bringing really solid skills and really great experience that goes beyond being a cookie cutter, fitting in all of the things that you've said you need in order for them to be successful in the role. People aren't cookies, so I really am against having somebody who is only going to have had a specific set of experience in order to even be considered working for me. So that's where I start with resumes and why I feel it's so important to be the one who goes through all of them myself at the beginning. Next up is going to be my very unique approach to that first interview. See you then.